struggling with the mental side. Is there any relationship in your mindset between the markets and sports and being in the zone? Was an athlete for many years and can relate to that. Yeah, I was an athlete too my entire life, all the way through college as well. The relationship that I would make to this is one's going to be real narrow focused. The other is going to be broader focused. Okay. Because I don't know what part of the mental side you're struggling with. So I'll give you two examples. And as an athlete, you'll relate to both of these. First, we'll talk bigger picture. Trading really is not a sprint. It really is a marathon. And you're going to have bumps and bruises along the way. You're going to have losing trades. You're going to have red days. Just like in any sports season, I don't know what kind of, if you were a basketball player, a baseball player, whatever, you're going to lose some games. You've got to keep in mind that it's a very long season. And even if you lose a game here or there, or if you strike out, or if you go 0 for 10 one day, or if you fumble the ball twice on a football game, whatever it is, you always get another chance to come back on your very next game and redeem yourself. And you leave whatever happened to you in the previous game, you leave it behind you. With baseball, right? What do they always say? Whenever you strike out at the plate, don't take it out onto the field with you, is what they say. If you make an error in the field, don't take it with you to the plate. You've got to move past errors or bad things that happen when it comes to sports. The same thing goes in trading. You're going to make losing trades. You're going to make errors playing sports. You're going to lose playing sports. You're going to make losing trades trading. You can't let that carry forward into the next game or the next at bat or the next play. You've got to be able to move on from the errors, and you've got to be able to bounce back from losing games, because in the grand scheme of things, it's a long season. And that one at bat that you struck out, or that one game that you lost, doesn't really mean all that much when you look at the length of the entire season. If the Yankees can go on a 3-game losing streak, well, guess what? They still have 100 games, 120 games to play in the season. Okay, so they still have a lot of chance at redemption and get yourself back. So that's one kind of thing that you can kind of relate to as an athlete. The other thing is like trying to stay focused is what I would say to you is like one of the things that they teach you when you're playing. And I'm a baseball player, play baseball in college my whole life, All-American, the whole nine. Like I was as much of an athlete as you can be. And one of the things that my father always taught me was you gotta cancel out. You have to cancel out the noise. And when you're up at the plate and you're getting ready to hit, you can't listen to the crowd. You got to be able to turn it down, and you just got to be able to laser focus in on the pitcher and get yourself ready for that at bat and not be distracted by everything and all the noise that's going on around you. You've got to get tunnel vision. When it comes to trading, there's a lot of noise that's taking place throughout the course of a trading day. There's scanners that are going off. You got people talking about stuff on Twitter, people on Reddit, people inside chat rooms. And there's a lot of stocks that are moving around, and it's very easy for you to get distracted. You've got to be able to turn down the noise and just focus in on what your ideas are, or focus in on the pitcher and the bat that you're about to take, and not be worried about, you can't try to worry about catching every single stock that's moving in the market. You got to stay focused and put the blinders on and focus in on what it is that you are looking at trading. Otherwise, you're going to miss opportunities in everything.